Okay, this is an addendum to my lecture on the pathetically small annual profit value of resources China is trying to steal in the South China Sea. Now, I said I assume 20% profit margin. China steals 70% of oil and gas, and it takes them 20 years to extract them. Now, I'm making this addendum because I suspect that people may attack thinking he's trying to cheat. All right. So I'm going to explain these assumptions and why they are necessary. All right. Because half-wits will probably think my assumptions are cheating. I will explain them. All right. For the reason why profits must be examined, see the section highlighted in green. Let's go down here. All right. So profit value must be considered and not gross value. For example, if China paid $1 billion for gas from Qatar, it would receive $1 billion worth in gas, pumped out of the ground, processed, compressed, chilled, delivered on board LNG tanks. But if China stole $1 billion in gas and then had to produce it, pump it out of the ground, it would have to pay 80% to produce it, assuming 20% profit margin. Thus, the net benefit of stealing the resource is only 20% the total value. All right. So let's take a look at this 20%. I had said that Elon Musk company Tesla last year had a profit margin of 2.7%. I look at General Motors. It was 5%. Right? 20% is fair. Now, if you have 20% profits, that means you have 80% operating costs, right? Which include things like this: building the damn ocean oil rigs. I mean, I wouldn't think they're cheap. They're not made out of Legos, right? They're not made out of plastic. Drilling in the oceans, sometimes deep. Deep water drilling is considered over 1,000 feet deep. Now, once you get that oil that's that deep, you got to pump it up, which can be very energy intensive depending upon the pressure of the oil, right? That it's under the ground. If it's under low pressure, that means you got to suck that stuff up. Thousands of feet. That's thousands of feet of head pressure. It's a lot of energy. Big pumps, spending a lot of energy. That's costly. I mean, oil doesn't fall off of trees. Hey, let's go get some oil. Let's go, little oil tanks falling off of trees. All right, then you got labor costs, you got accidents that occur, you got wear and tear to equipment and whatever, you have repair costs, insurance, all the other overhead, all the administrative bullshit you got to pay for. China cannot steal all the oil and gas and every damn fish in the South China Sea. I believe 70% of oil and gas is super fair. Just take a look at China. China's right here. This is the gas in the South China Sea. Oil and gas, right? China already has some of it. This section here, that's within their exclusive economic zone. This section here, that's within their exclusive economic zone, right? I'm saying roughly that's 15 to 20%. That's a fair guess, I'm saying. This is 100%, that's 15 to 20%. Now, if they steal 70%, what does that mean? What are they not taking? They're already taking this. If they steal 70%, that means they're taking everything but 10%. 70 plus 20 is 90. Minus 100%. That means China's taking everything and leaving only 10% for everyone else. That's super generous. Bullshit. All right. And then 50% of fish is fair. Let's take a look at the map. Now, this map shows location of fishing boats for only China in yellow, Vietnam in purple, right? They're not including Indonesia, Malaysia here, Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei, Malaysia again, Philippines, and Taiwan. All right? This only takes. You think they're not fishing? You think they're not taking part of this? Right? So China's stealing half of it. That's way generous. %50 theft of fish is fair. Right? You gotta split it up. I mean, they're not taking freaking 50%. They're competing with Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Taiwan. Come on. Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. All right. Now, any cost benefits comparison must be annual data for 3 reasons. 1, well, oil and gas are fixed quantities. Fish are not, because fish reproduce. That means fish are renewable. It's not like, oh, you're going to fish out every damn fish out of the whole South China Sea. Oh, now it's gone. Or you can pump out all the gas and oil, but fish are renewable. So you got to look at it annually. How much benefit they can take out annually. All right. 2, sanctions will take a percentage out of the economy of China every damn year and will continue so indefinitely until they stop it. Now, when will they stop it? Who the hell knows? But it's coming out every damn year, so you got to look at it annually. China will not be able to build all the oil rigs and pump out all the South China Sea oil completely dry of oil and gas in 1 year. Like they're going to build oil rigs everywhere throughout there in 1 year, pump out all the oil in 1 year. Are you kidding me? I'll be surprised if that oil and gas doesn't last 100 years. Therefore, the benefits must be spread out over many years, just like the costs. If you're going to look at the benefits annually, you got to look at the costs annually. And sanctions. I mean, you think sanctions are a one-time cost? Hell no. It's every damn year, year after year after year. Therefore, you must examine it annually. That's fair. Now, honestly, that's not very hard to understand. All right, it's a simple analysis. All right, I mean, I believe a 4th grader can do it. A 4th grader should be able to analyze this. So if you can't analyze it, well, you got to take 3rd grade over again. You flunked. Take 3rd grade over again.